There we go. The more people I get to watch that awful Ethan animation, and by awful I mean amazing, it's the funniest thing ever, the happier I am. So this is RE Village. I have it set to work exactly the same as every version of an RE game ever. I've bought in everything. So we have all the fan art of RE1. There were strangers. Ethan used to be an investigator, and Mia used to be a missing person case. I kind of missed this idea already. Also, I like the idea that this is when they were like, let's show Ethan's face. Originally, the old woman and Evelyn were going to be two different characters. That's interesting to note. There used to be more characters. Also, a little boy. I guess that turned into Lucas proper. I already read through all the RE7 stuff, and I'm just like, this is some good ass shit. I like all the concepts they did for Marguerite and Evelyn. The molded. This is a note I actually like from them. The main antagonists were the Baker family, so the design of the general monsters were some of the hardest ones. They needed to stand out, but they couldn't take away from the Bakers. Basically, by keeping them generically like mold looking, they are memorable, but didn't stand out like the Bakers do. There used to be a female one with a different attack animation and stuff. The enemies that Marguerite summoned were based on Louisiana. This used to take place in Texas. Lots of different notes. I like this one because they're like, wait, if we set this out in Texas, what's stopping you from leaving, Smile? Which didn't make it feel like a horror game at all. I do like that they got the kitchen area pretty much correct first try. They knew they wanted to make an ornate lawn or a front foyer. I like this one. I kind of wish it looked a little bit more like this. You could tell the layout of these places changed quite a bit. And yeah, it keeps going all the way into RE8, which we are not going to look at. Read a report on events after the Baker incident from RE7. This is a rough summarization of everything that happened. If I remember correctly, I read this like a long time ago when this game came out. If I remember correctly, this is written by Zoe. Anywho. Games really don't want to be like apparently first person. No, that's not right. you play these games in first person. That is not right. I think I want you to turn off the camera wobble. Leave it at standard and see how that feels. I did my best not to look at anything until right now, but I'm like, let me make sure everything's good and on. I think I remember turning on the accessibility here. I told it to leave on a permanent reticle, a little dot, to reduce any dizziness that might occur in this game. AriaNet, on. Go ahead and steal my IP address. Go tell Aunt Rhody. We don't need any of that. Let's go ahead and just hit go. Village of Shadows difficulty is crazy. Alright, we're just gonna get started. This is my first playthrough. I have no clue what happens in this.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across
this is an interesting story so far. Where are we going with this?
Hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Okay. I like berries, me too.
You gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
Baby.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
A local tale, huh?
Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Yeah.
I'll finish dinner.
She got spicy for a second.
It's okay, Rose.
I'm about to get spicy with
Your
her.
mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Took forever to pick these wipes. Incredible. The little baby. Hey, a cartoon for you to watch. Look, look. Rose, look, there's a little doggo. You like the dog or the bunny? Gosh, don't care. He's just a baby. I'm never letting my kids watch TV until they're like developed. I'm not gonna Coco Melon you, little girl. A lot of balloons. I get the feeling this is on a loop. Aren't enough bright colors and fast cuts on the show. Oh, it's gonna keep moving. Oh, it's a pig, not a... Oh, wait. No, yeah, it's something different now. I'll just leave that on and running. We have really poor internet or something because the bitrate on that TV is terrible, Rose. We gotta ask Mia for a better bitrate on the TV.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
I'm gonna walk the baby over to Mia. Mia can say bye to Rose.
Don't get too close to me. Hurry up and put Rose to sleep, will you?
Yo, you got a whole ass fucking dinner over here.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
Guys, albums you were never able to get when you were young. Miss D and the Pal Boys. Interesting.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
I'm gonna raise this little girl right. She's gonna grow up with Legos. And not one of those like pre-built Legos where it's like already an IP. Gonna be like one of those good Lego sets. Like Lego City. Oh, this just leads to the kitchen. Let's not go to the kitchen. I'm gonna close this.
Hey! Keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
They're gonna make fun of my kid for knowing how to read. Good. I want all the parents to know my kid is better than the other ones. Oh, little...
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you. Your mama and I love this song so much.
Oh no, it's part of the SFX, so I can't hear it.
Almost there, honey.
Okay, well, that's almost there, honey. Never mind. Rose, I want to detour for a bit. You want a detour? Yes, you do. I want to detour and look all the items with the baby in hand.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
The Dolby gas incident. Completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dolby toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded that the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up Murdoch under the area. Jack Baker and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perish. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but the current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
Come on, guys. My last game was like just a few years ago. I know like several remakes have come out, but please remember that I'm Ethan Winters. Eastern Europe, Castles and Keeps by George Trevor.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
Ethan, you did not keep those stupid fucking Mr. Everywhere bobbleheads. Oh my god. Baby Rose, let's have a game without collectibles for once. I hope Joe's doing good. I'd like to think Joe was like doing so good. It's incredible. I'm sorry, that says Nature's Milk and O sprays. Mia's medications, she's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. All the way till now? Jesus. I'll go in there in a moment. Rose, by the time you're all grown up, I'm gonna make this entire house into a puzzle box. You're gonna have to figure it all out. We're gonna make it so that there's like a red eye and a yellow eye, and you're gonna have to put them in a tiger statue. We're gonna hide at least 3 red herbs. "2021, me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. I still feel part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it. Can we really just forget everything? Pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care." Rosemary Winters. She was born 2020, February 8th. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA.
Rose is fine.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
She fucking loves the monkey.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
I'm sorry, is that Joseph Kendo? Heavy Firearms Manual for Field Combat Situations by Joseph Kendo. Robert Kendo had a brother, and the brother wrote a fucking manual? Okay. Cool. Look at all these baby photos.
Time for bed. I wish it could stay like this forever.
That's a cool baby. Look at that baby. That's a cool baby.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
Rose's clothes for tomorrow.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
I'm not gonna put you under the covers though. It's still too hard. We don't have a good technology for that. Maybe like Naughty Dog does, but we're fucking Capcom. We reuse everything. You'll be fine. We have it rendered temperature. Naughty Dog uses their tech to make games that make you feel bad. That and games where characters put their jacket on in the middle of the scene. It's fucking crazy. Look, you see that shit, bro? Pops, go into VR chat right now and make your character take their sweater off. Just do it right now. Like, real time, just make them go. Take off the red sweater. Just fucking watch that trailer and be like, how the fuck?
Fuck you!
She's going to grow beautiful.
She's a pretty baby too, which is fucking insane.
She's asleep.
Rose's diapers, she started to outgrow them.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like well, like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia! Get down! Mia! Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Chris. the baby though.
Go on, move! All clear.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him out of
Yeah, let's take a photo mode right now, huh?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
He is like, no, there's nothing that I'm not telling you. Of course I'm telling you everything. I told you everything I know in the last game too, didn't I? And then walks out the room.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You're not authorized.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Chris will get rid of all the women in his life except for his sister. He'll make her his wife. Yo. Are we in the future? Am I making footsteps in the snow? This will confuse them. Eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses. Come on. To Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. It's useless. And that's just the note I already read. Also, they snuck in that Ethan has taken military training since the last game. I really am just gonna start walking in the snow. The cold. I'm not gonna steal any of their clothes. There are wolves and snow and guns everywhere, but none of that matters. He's gonna fuck Claire. We're just gonna be referencing that video the entire playthrough, and it's gonna be bad. Don't do it like that. That's why you don't do it like that. Oh no, they hung this bird. And that one. And that one. That one. They hung them in impossible space. It's so sad. You can actually see where the rope ends and then the nothing begins. I don't know. Hey, go away. What Chris is not telling you is that he's actually Sonic the Hedgehog. And by proxy has turned into Sonic the Werehog. Hey, it's that bird. You're supposed to save that bird so it helps you fight a monster later. Oh, my bad. This is your game on ambient occlusion. I guess contact shadows. Yeah, that looks terrible. I hate leaky faucets. Also, I hate the correct procedure for making sure faucet drain doesn't freeze, where you're supposed to leave it dripping. I have now fucked up your pipes. Good day. Hey look, it's the same pills that Mia takes. Oh, it's just normal person shit. Okay. Why am I fucking scrounging around someone else's shit without introducing myself? Hey buddy, can you believe this shit? Crazy. Ah, you gotta throw that shit out. Not the jarred pickles though, that looks fine. Actually, that looks like jarred jalapenos and vinegar. Cloves of garlic? My bad. I'll pick those up later. A quick check-in. How's my PC running? A little hot, but the liquid still has room to keep up. Actually, like, standard hot. What's in this one? A little mouse. And then I turn around. Nothing happened. Wait. Okay, let's leave. Nothing has happened. Some of those sound bites were really low quality. Oh, look at the detail on the fingers now. All that texture work on the actual hand is crazy
Who
looking.
did all this?
Look, it's morning. Yo, we live in the fucking future. Ethan can run now. We're starting the game.
Where the hell am I?
We found our way in Castlevania. Shit, we gotta turn around. We went the wrong way. Gross. Doubly gross. All the good eggs. They're low quality yolk. Oh my god, look at this map. It's pretty as fuck. I think I have the mouse controls too fast. That feels really weird. I see back plus the B button is still quick turn. It's back plus circle. But I have an Xbox layout controller. There we go. So since running this map to L1, I'm mapping it so I can just hit it with my pointer finger instead.
Maybe they're out.
An easy to pick lock. I don't know what kind of maybe they're out you're looking at there. Oh yeah, they did take the horse. Shit. Maybe that horse could have been my trusty steed. Where's everyone gone? Bingo. Roll that back real quick. A pop-in in my video game? That is at the top next to the water tower. Something is popping in. What is that? Right there specifically. Is that just the detail of the trees realigning? Yep. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Winters might be in trouble, but he's got his trusty all fucking purpose block button. Nothing could touch me. I was gonna say, if only I had like a fucking abundance of yellow tape. Tell me where everything was. Oh man, I really gotta use the bathroom. Mod out the tape. I'm modding in more tape. There's gonna be tape on everything that is uninteractable.
Fuck you!
The final boss is gonna be covered in yellow. It's a yellow tape textured monster. It's the same final boss, but they just look like a yellow tape monster. One sec. I'll say this game's very pretty. You know what's crazy? I have most of the craziest graphical things turned off. This game, still extremely graphically impressive. In fact, I want a photo of this shot right here. And now I almost wish I didn't have the reticle. Give me 1 second. I want a shot of this. Done. Look forward to this being in the rotation of images later. Who says we need a Bloodborne remake? We have one right here.
Fuck you!
It's better because we have Ethan Winters and his ever-present block button. Don't be hating just because you ain't Ethan Winters. Okay, hold up. I'm not ready for combat yet. Sorry. What is this doing here? I guess I am chasing down the horse.
What happened?
The PA system's out, it seems, even. I'm a little sad that the text isn't set up to be like a 3-panel. Left, right, left. Locked due to missing home owner. Let me in. It's locked. No shitting in the snow. Yippee! Oh man. You're so back.
Did they just run out of the house?
Ethan's like, I'm counting the pixels on the soup. Good looking soup.
No, friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
Do you have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Tell me it's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the?
I need that shotgun.
Shit! Dead body? Wait, there's more. Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this place?
Why do all these people look like the same person? With different hair. All of their hair sucks.
Shit! What the fuck was that?
Why does this keep happening?
No.
Sorry, Bucko. Oh my god, my arm looks
What
so
the hell?
fucked up. Dude, my hand looks so mangled. It's fucked up. Really bad. It looks so gnarly. Yay, crafting! Well, the local herbs look different. What the fuck? His knife animation is different. He actually knifes with a piercing attack faster. He literally got military trained. Look at that. He actually holds a stance. He used to fucking dual hand it and poke like this. Now he actually has a fucking like cross guard and a catching hand. Hold on, I gotta like understand the nonsense of how the scene worked. I got pulled into the ground and the hole in the ground is now repaired. I guess that's the hole in the ground I got pulled out of? It don't matter. Think about the wife. Regret. Anyway. Bro, I'm gonna have to look at Ethan's fucked up left hand the whole game. He has 8 fingers, doesn't he? Actually, want to look around. I'm very curious about how this area works. This is a big area. The fuck? Sounds like there's a ham radio nearby. Boot. Lock from the other side. Boot. Ethan's like, damn, I need to lose some weight. is. That's gonna hurt. Oh, hell yes.
Is it over?
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
I did not notice. Interesting. Hey, they brought this back. If you have completely searched an area, it says search completely in it. How do I get out of here? I guess I'm gonna get randomly jumped from time to time, and that's the gimmick of this game. For example, I can literally physically see that there's one right there. I saw another one jump down, but I'm not certain. Oh, he got multi-hit.
There's no end to them.
It is rough as hell. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? Haha, gotcha. Oh, no, they got out the hole. What is that thing? Hello, Dumbledore. I suppose this is my village moment, or my RE4 moment. Oh god, that hand looks really fucking.
Wait, wait.
Not liking this. Like, where did this game put me right now? I suppose I was supposed to leave this area and then come this way and the fight here. I was like very confused because I'm like, I'm actually having a fine time fighting in here. Like I could pick these guys off. And I was intending to make a break for it in a moment. But I actually was like, as I was panicking, I kind of didn't get a good look at this area. There's like lots of items. I wonder. Could I have gone around this way and not like triggered the fight? Or something? I'm actually almost curious if I could have killed the big guy. I never got to even fight him.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Rose is here?
Look for Rose. And she's like, I was very funny today. Guess I don't need that other guy's shotgun, by the way. I love you, Ethan Winters. You're my favorite guy. You're my favorite customer. Ooh. Oh, it says there's still items in here. What am I not grabbing? Something over here? Something hidden under the bed? It was. $9:27 and I am starting to like feel exhausted, so I might call soon. I just did not sleep well at all. That's the gate I just came from. Suppose I can... Oh, I could go down this way once this clears. Wish that was reflected on the map a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's me, the honor. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. That? Cynic. The game called me a cynic for that. That's funny. Shotgun stock it is. Maybe not a shotgun stock, but it's a weapon stock.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Also, we have Castle Dimitri. There's the maiden crest. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek crests. One in the care of the church, the other is in Louisa's home. I know in the subtitles. But I'm like, I'd rather just read it on the page. Typewriter! This game is insane so far. Incredible. I don't see them. I play this game way more stealth and horror and like non-combat than combat so far. I'm interested in like how this actually functions. appreciate that they're consistently giving herbs. Game is consistently being a friend. Also, Ethan Winters is still my meow meow, so it gets a pass from me. There you are. Here's that scrap. Okay. More scrap. Nothing in the flour bag.
Close the door, please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet! Must be a way inside. Stay here, be quiet, and don't move until I get those gates open.
Be quiet. Okay. Bro's hamming up the pain. For sympathy points. What should I have right now? Over 1,000? That's not bad. I have a lot of first aid bottle. Hey, no. There you go. Man. Done. Okay. I like to imagine Ethan is just drawing every single one of these. that image that just conspicuously hides Ethan's face. And they went for it. Probably open it by removing a screw, so I need a screwdriver. Did I get a Phillips? A PH2?
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time. Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have...
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll
What's up,
smell the
Lord?
blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
But that's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
My love? How's it go?
Wait
Fallen Lord?
here. I'll check on the others.
Ethan the goat at it again. You caught me as I was thinking of wrapping up. I slept like absolute dog water. All these scenic images.
This way.
I haven't slept yet. That's not good. No. Oh my god. That's fine. I finished the game on stream today, so we streamed this one for an hour and 30. I'll call it cut here. Getting's a mixed bag. I see that they're going for something different design-wise. That's funny. We broke it again. We got more of the livestock. I don't think we'll make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing. We can't find him anywhere. His mother, Miranda, abandoned us. If I sleep, I miss my kekon content. And like, bro, come on. You always watching my content, Pookie Bear. That's why you're my goat. Yeah, I'm like, we got one game done. This one is clearly inspired by RE4 so far, but is taking a more like serious approach to blend in the horror. I'm not blushing, you are. So far, I think it's hitting more than it's missing, but not perfect. In all fairness, see, I even have problems with original RE4. So I was expecting this game to not like tickle my funny bone perfectly, but it's all good. I've watched this game. I can tell you are both correct and wrong. Oh, anywho, let's see if we can find someone to rate. Then rate it out, and then I go to bed. Tired. Of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, do I ever stop? I don't like I'm about to fall asleep. What does this guy always sound like he's about to fucking go to sleep? Raids. Okay. I'm gonna raid Sen. Just stopping by everyone. I'll see you all next time. Peace.